season 2 of Let's Top Locals. We're back this season with brand new decks, a brand new format,
and brand new stakes.
Yes, this season we have a brand new league that is going to add a whole new level to competitiveness that we are really excited and hopefully not gonna botch. With that being said, the format just started. It's super fresh, super new, so we're hoping to win at least 2 rounds today if we can. We are still learning our deck, so let's hope for the best. With all that being said, make sure you subscribe, join the sub squad, hit the notification bell, like the video, and comment how you think we're gonna do this format, and make sure you're watching to the end of the video to see how we are doing in the league. With all that being said, team, let's hope to God we can top locals. What's this new fancy league we're doing this season? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm new here. I don't know. Gosh darn thing.
Okay, so in an effort to amp up our competitive scene, we have decided to implement a new league. Every week, you get 3 points per win. At the end of the month, whoever has the most points will win a box of Power of the Elements. And at the end of the year, everyone that has won a league will be invited back to do a special tournament.
Prizing yet to be determined.
With prizing to be determined. Fancy prizing to be determined. The best prizing. All the best prizing to be determined.
Alright team, so that is how the league works, so make sure you're sticking around to the end of every video to see our current standing in the league, because we have multiple locals a week, so you will actually be able to see our reflected current standings. It won't just be based on this one local, so if you want to see how we're doing all season, make sure you're checking out the end of the video, team. So guess you're just gonna have to subscribe. I don't know.
I bought 6 packs and I pulled the Starlight DPE. And out of 6 boxes, I can't hit a Starlight, but out of 6 packs, apparently
I literally just said like 2 minutes ago, oh man, your luck's been pretty rotten lately, Zach. You're welcome.
Thanks, Logan.
Show the class, show the class.
Come, class, come.
God, I hate it here.
Wow. Isn't he pretty?
You actually did it. I'm so mad at you. Hey everyone, this is Snow. Community vote. Should we reban Snow?
For the love of God. For the love of God.
No.
No.
What?
No.
What?
Snow is a child.
Oh no. Well, I dropped her, so.
Well, it's flip face down, so it did its job.
Yeah, it's true.
Activate Snow. Round 1. Here I am getting absolutely mollywomped 2-0. I think this is game 2. I did not survive very long. I made the critical error this round of never reading an Exosister card in my life. Again, this is the beginning of the format. Everything is brand new, so I was always very stressed about, you know, reading my own cards, knowing what my cards did, making sure I was playing my stuff right. However, I made the very big mistake of not reading any of the Exosister cards properly and just kind of listening to my opponent and be like, yeah, that's really cool, but apparently all their stuff triggers when I move stuff from graveyard, so I just thought I could play through it. I very much could not. They played on my turn, I died, so we're gonna watch Brian play because it's way more exciting.
Alright team, here we are in my game 3. I am playing the Sprite Brave Winda Turbo deck. My opponent is playing the Tearlament branded deck. We are finding ourselves in a very simplified game state. As you just saw, I top deck starter. This is basically a 1-card combo to help end the game. He concedes before battle phase. I reveal my hand and we go on to the next round. Hi, welcome to Millennium's Games, Hobby Sports, Frisbees, and Kayaks. Here we are.
Frisbees!
It's amazing.
I can't wait for the comments to be like, they're not Frisbees, they're discs. And I'm like, yes, we know.
Back. Thank God. It feels so good to be back at Locals. Round 1, I did win. I played against, I'm calling it the new pile deck, but it's really interesting because it's not like the pile deck that we're used to. It's like the fusion pile deck. It's like branded, hero, Tearlament, Dragoon, all of these fusion engines shoved together. It's really annoying to deal with because there's 18 things you have to answer, and I'm not siding D-Barrier, which is okay. I did win the match.
I lost. Yay. I played really ignorantly this round. I'm not gonna lie. You guys didn't see the footage because it was really bad. I messed up a lot, and to be fair, it's my 2nd time playing the deck at local, so I expect to screw up a lot. It was bad. I just misplayed left and right. I wasn't being wise with my decisions. I also played against Exosister, which I've never played against in my life. I did read the cards. I didn't know what they did, but I just didn't have outs to the things, and I just wasn't quite ready, and so it wasn't very good. It wasn't my best showing. Also, literally bricked so bad game 1. I opened Draco back and Ronin Totem and I almost cried. It was really bad. So it was rough, but it's okay. We'll be fine. It's only round 1. I just want to win 2 rounds today. That's it. That's all. 2 rounds. You play any Quinn?
I am playing a deck that apparently is good, but Quentin don't know how to play it, so Quentin's gonna misplay all day.
All right, so AJ, look, you got a deck you're playing this format. What you got, bud?
One of my favorite YouTube couples, they decided to give me this sweet deck list, Tri-Brigade Scareclaw.
Aw, that's crazy. Oh my god. It's
We
almost
were
like-
embarrassingly using gold cards.
Oh, look at him, though, little newt newt. Little newt newt. Newt newt.
So we upgraded to ultras real quick.
Yeah, just, not for the camera, not at all.
No. No, it's just so I can feel something. So I got ultras.
How do you like the deck so far?
The deck is a lot of fun. It is able to actually react to a board, which I really enjoyed. And I didn't lose when someone Dark Rulered me, like claimed in the video.
Oh my god, no false advertising.
No
here,
false
team.
advertising. I actually was able to get through it. I'm like, wow, this is nice. What a treat.
Yeah.
Usually I just scoop my cards up.
Oh man, that's weird. It's almost like the video's like right there, team. If you
It
want to go watch
told
it,
me
go for it.
everything and it didn't lie.
Look at his Euro. Look at my handsome Euro boy. Oh my
So dark.
Okay, well the sleeve's glaring, so oh my golly.
So dark.
He's small, dark, and handsome, just the way I like him. Hi, AJ.
Alright, it is round 2. I found myself going first, winning the dice roll, being able to set up basically what is full board. My opponent is playing Madolche. I'm at a disadvantage here because I have no clue what any of these cards do. I am able to successfully summon Winda. My opponent realizes that they cannot special summon. They concede and we go to game 2. Unlike game 1, we do not find ourselves very successful here. My opponent went first, and even though I opened up all the going second cards in the game, I literally couldn't play because I opened up one piece of engine. My opponent had Ash and Call By and a bunch of interruption on their board. I was not able to make anything, so now we pass back over to my opponent. They are going to successfully just set up more than 8,000 damage, proceed to the battle phase, and I will concede, so we will be going to game 3. Here in game 3, my opponent sees the threat. That is access code. This is going to force them to activate their Madolche card, which is going to attempt to protect itself. Now that they have activated a monster effect during the main phase, I will proceed. I'll talents to take. Yep. Enter battle. Attack for AK.
I'll take it. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. You're good. You got it.
Good game, bro.
Did you not make it on?
Alright, round 2.
Yo, okay, so round 2, I've kind of like getting the feel for the deck. I realize that there's a lot of going second cards. I think there's some adjustments that need to be made tomorrow, but we're moving on with the deck list we have today. Thank God I opened really poorly in game 3, and so did my opponent. So I got a turn again, and then that was the way to kill the game. So, whew, thank God. This deck is not forgiving. Oh my gosh.
No. Hi, I won round 2. Round 1 was really bad, but we came back in round 2 and everything's okay now. I played against Sword Soul, as you saw. Oh wait, you didn't see it. Just kidding. I lied. You didn't see anything. I played against Sword Soul. That was really cool. He bricked really bad games 2 and 3, like literally like passing turn because he bricked on hand traps. However, I did have to play through 2 Imperm and 2 DD Crow and then a Veiler. So it was a lot of fun. And then game 2, he also had Driver, and then I think he also top decked Driver game 3. I could be super wrong. It was really bad. He literally didn't play games 2 and 3. I felt kind of bad. I did lose game 1, but it's okay. We were able to come through because I also bricked game 1. I feel like everyone's bricking today. I don't know if we're building a house, building a store. I don't know, but it's all right. We won. We did it. Just like looking at your little face. You guys twading?
Twading.
You twading? You want some dwagons?
Trying. Oh yeah, you run off.
This guy? How we doing, Gwen?
My friend got me into it.
This is unfair.
And good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
Alice?
What'd she do? You gotta run me through what they do.
If I control another Exorcism monster, I can special summon it. It doesn't really do anything right now.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
I'll use Exorcism packs.
What's it do?
I pay 800,
Okay.
and then add a Exorcism card from deck to hand.
I will ash this.
Alright.
I'll get life points out.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I know, I didn't think about it.
And pass you.
Alright, draw. Anything in standby?
Nothing.
Main phase. I will. Attempt to activate Enchantress to grab right.
Alright.
I'll attempt to activate right.
That's good. Play another Exorcism Pax.
Damn, you just really want to start. That's fine.
Pay another 800.
Sure.
And since Ellis is on the field, I can special summon stuff.
Sure. I'll attempt to trigger Faithful because the monster was summoned.
Alright. And I will go summon.
Sure, that is fine. Normal summon, no effect. Special summon blue, attempt to activate blue.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'll attempt to activate Gigantic.
What's it do?
Specials from deck.
Alright.
I'll grab and I'll attempt to activate it.
Alright.
I'll attempt to go battle phase.
Okay.
I'll go over for 11.
Alright.
And then she's 800. I'll swing the then 2K.
Yep.
Main phase 2. And I will pass.
I will attempt to special summon from hand.
I will attempt to negate the strike. And I will take it.
Alright. And I'll just give the win to you.
Okay, so game 2, okay.
I think it was a bad draw.
No, that's fair, that's fair.
Team round 3 was the mirror match. It was actually a really, really good game. Cherries in the side deck, absolutely broken. And then game 2, I lost because I opened up too many going second cards. That's what we were talking about in the last match. So many cards that allow you to go second. Sometimes you just brick on them. You don't see more than, 1 or 2 level 2 names. They interact with you, the game's over. Game 3, I was able to resolve the window after the Dark Roller, which is exactly the intent of the deck. Cleaned it up. Game's over. Good game.
Hello, you're hanging out with me and my son now. We're here to tell you that I won round 3. Yay. So as I said earlier, I lost round 1 to Exosister, but I got my redemption team. I won round 3 against Exosister. I played a lot smarter this time. I basically just chose not to activate anything in the graveyard because A, I opened bonkers both games and I was able to literally do that and not have to activate anything in grave. I didn't have to use elf or anything at all. And if I did, I usually just cleared the board first because if they don't have monsters on the board, they're not Xyz summoning. So I just cleared the board first and then did everything in main phase 2. And then I was able to, in game 2, just extend out the absolute moon. E-Telly is whack, starter whack. Turns out right, pretty good card to activate. I just had an absolute blast. It was really fun. I just didn't get greedy at the time and actually paid attention to what I was doing. Trying to slow down. It was a lot of fun. Just don't do stuff in grave and they literally just sit on the board as tiny little monsters and you just... It's really good. And the right token's huge. Who made that thing 2K attack and defense? Couldn't be me. I don't know, but we
Logan's
won.
playing adventure cards.
Yeah, I know. The day finally came. Hell froze over. I'm playing the Brave Engine. I'm not proud of it, but it's really good. Turns out, really good bait. But yeah, so we won round 3. We're X1. I don't feel too bad. Hopefully we can close it out with round 4 and I'll feel a little better about how bad I played round 1. But we're doing it, team. Do you ever just want to eat dice?
Yeah.
You winning, son?
I slightly know what I'm doing now. I brought out Abramax.
Great.
Baby steps.
Oh my god, hi. Hello.
Hello.
Love you.
Love you guys too.
It's round 4. Alright, round 4. Golly gee, look, I'm playing against Exosister again. Well, gee, if I didn't get punished round 1 for not knowing what they do, I certainly got to play against them all day, which I guess is good practice in the end, so I guess I'm grateful for it. So for this game and this entire match, I really chose to play safe. I did, open driver, which you see me pitch off for Twin Twisters, which is, really cool, but I managed to get rid of the Returnia, which is an actually really broken, insane card, so I'm really glad I got to hit it. I did have Jet and Starter, which I also apparently top deck blue, had blue, doing, sprite combos, the shenanigans. I chose to really try to not use my graveyard as much as possible because even though he has a Michaelis on board and I popped the back row, I know that there are hand traps in that deck and he does have several cards in hand, so I'm trying to keep the game state as simple as possible. And I also opened double Ash, which was kind of nice because for 2 turns in a row, they don't really do anything through 2 Ashes, and they also tried to Ultimate Slayer and Talents, which is weird because then they just passed instead of doing anything. You Talents and drew 2 and then Ultimate Slayered and then passed. I don't really know what all that was about. It was a really weird thing to do and a really weird decision. I don't know why you wouldn't wait until you could actually kill me, but then they passed turn. I managed to top deck right, which was absolutely insane. I will say that card is just a 1 card hard board breaker. I again, you know, do brave shenanigans, overlay, go into gigantic. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to activate it because I was really scared to do pretty much anything at this point because he still had cards in hand. But at this point I had already done damage and he had already paid for several of his Exo Sister cards, so I am just choosing to beat over the whatever the set is. I think it's a DD Crow and I'm just gonna do lethal.
Yep.
Donk.
Game.
Woo! We did it! Yay!
Good match.
Good job. Sorry. I won.
Boom.
I did it. Exo Sisters for the 3rd time today. I guess that's just the only deck anyone wanted to play today, but I won round 4. It was a bit of a grind, definitely went to game 3. Game 1 was not my best showing. I opened double DD Crow, which does effectively nothing against Exo Sisters, which is really cool. However, games 2 and 3, I was able to come back. My hands were pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Turns out a pointer, really good. Rip
deck
the
right.
Sophia out of their hand. They can't really do anything. DD Crow's not really a threat when I'm just killing you on the crackback, so that was really good. Game 3, top decking right. I don't know. I mean, okay, I'm not sitting here being like, oh, the Brave Engine's so great, but like in this deck, it feels pretty nice. Like especially when you're trying to put damage on board, man, it feels really good. But yeah, I was able to push through really well in game 3. I had double Ash, which really sucks for that deck. They can't play through Ash 2 turns in a row, so that was really nice. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got a lot of practice in with Exo Sister today. That deck is much more threatening than it seems if you don't pay attention to it, so make sure you're paying attention and reading the cards because I learned the hard way round 1, but we came back, defeated it twice, and Sword Soul today. So you know what? I went X1, which is totally fine. We both have prize packs that we are going to open. Brian won. I got close. That's pretty good. You know,
X1 still top. That's top 8 still.
for not even a full week into the format and like playing at locals for the 2nd time with this deck, and last time I was playing pure, so this is the 1st time I'm playing the Brave version. That's pretty good. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn here, but like I did okay today, and so did Brian. But you know, oh, congrats, you're 4-0. Yay!
That's what I'm saying. If you don't want it,
Did
something else. But if you're,
We take free wins. Wow, Brian guy, what happened round 4?
I made a brand new friend. It's this cute, adorable little creator, Owl. A huge fan of Lego on the channel, and I made this friend because my opponent didn't show up. Unfortunately, my opponent got called into work as pairings got put up. So I did. I'm not gonna lie. I got a free win, but I won undefeated today. So that's all that matters. We got the points for the league.
I mean, it's not like you didn't earn your way to the final
Yeah,
table. You
and I
know?
made a
Like, you
friend too,
clearly
right?
got- I don't know. I'm looking
Amazing.
at those succulents up there. Team, do we buy the succulents? Let us
Yes.
know in the comments.
I
We
think we
probably
buy the
already did,
succulents.
but please let us know in the comments. But yeah.
Or the Owls.
Okay, yeah, they're not what they seem. Yeah, so Brian won round 4. The end. Undefeated. Yay, Brian, top locals. Oh my god, we did it. We're rusty, but we're back. Like the Bardiche.
We struggle in the meantime. Stop embarrassing me in front of your mom.
Wait, what's my fault,
This
Quentin?
is your fault.
Oh, what do you mean you didn't want those cards? They're so good.
You got this one too.
They're cute. I won X1 today, AJ.
it's not bad.
Thanks.
That's not bad. Oh, I don't know. You every time I tell you you did great, you're like, oh, should have been 4-0. Like, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you then, girl. I'm sorry.
Okay, well.
Oh, sorry for being positive. So the one time I'm negative, you're like, oh, thanks. I don't know what to do for you.
All right, bye-bye, AJ.
Bye. See
Love
you guys later.
you.
Love
Kisses.
you. See ya.
Bye-bye. Have fun cleaning.
No promises.
Bye-bye.